Good morning everyone. Today we discuss levels of organization and silo. Levels of organization. All organisms never possess same type of organization. So different levels of organization. Some organisms contain only cells. Body has only cells. In some organisms, body have tissues. In some organ systems. In members of kingdom Animalia, organisms exhibit 4 levels of organization. One is cellular level of organization. Cellular level of organization. What is cellular level of organization? In some animals, body has only few types of cells. Each type of cell perform a particular function. So division of labor seen in different types of cell. For example, thiocytes store the reserve food material. Choanocytes digest the food material. In this manner, each type of cell perform a particular function is known as cellular level of organization. Body has some types of cells. Each type of cell perform a particular function is known as cellular level of organization. Seen in members of phylum Porifera. Members of phylum Porifera. So different types. So what is cellular level? Body has some types of cells. Each type of cell perform a particular function. For example, in members of phylum Porifera, choanocytes, one type of cells. Choanocytes. Food is digested within the choanocytes. So what is the function? Digestion of food. If food is digested within the cells, it is known as intracellular digestion. Intra means within. So choanocytes perform intracellular digestion. Intracellular digestion. Similarly, thiocytes, another type of cells, they store the reserve food material. In this manner, different types of cells are present. Each type of cell perform a particular function is known as cellular level of organization. In animals, cellular level of organization seen only in the members of phylum Porifera. They are commonly known as sponges. Why this phylum got the name Porifera? Porous means pores, feri means bare. On the body surface, several openings are present. They act as inlets of water. Water enter into the body through minute small pores. So that's why it got the name Porifera. So pore bearing animals. Pore bearing animals. Pore means opening, bare. They have pore bearing animal. On the body surface, numerous openings are present. So through these openings, surrounding water enter into the body. So cellular level of organization seen in members of phylum Porifera. What is cellular level of organization? So body has some types of cells. Each type of cell perform a particular function is known as cellular level of organization. Seen in members of phylum Porifera. So why it got the name? This name porifera. Porous means pore. Feri means to bear. On the body surface, numerous openings are present. Through these openings, water enter into the body. So these pores act as inlets of water. Pore-bearing animals. For example, one type of cell, coinocyte. Food is digested within the coinocyte. So what is the function of coinocytes? Intracellular digestion. Intra means within, intracellular digestion. Thesocyte, another type of cell. So they store the reserve food material. So this is about cellular level of organization. Now we discuss tissue level of organization. Tissue level of organization. What is tissue? A general definition is a group of cells. So that is not an accurate definition. A group of cells having same structure, origin, development, perform similar function is known as a tissue. Here all cells are spherical in shape. All cells store the fat, means perform same function. Perform same function. All the cells are developed from germinal layer, mesoderm. So a group of cells, adipocytes. These are adipocytes, fat storing cells. A group of cells having same structure, origin, development and perform same function is known as a tissue. So tissue level of organization is seen in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora. Cnidaria and Ctenophora. What is the tissue level of organization? In some animals, different types of tissues present, and each type of tissue perform a particular function. Organs are absent. How organs are formed? Tissues assembled. As a result, organ is formed. Organs assembled, organ system is formed. So tissue level of organization. In some organisms or in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora, tissue level of organization seen only members of two phyla. Phylum Cnidaria, phylum Ctenophora. Definition is, in some animals, different tissues are present. Each type of tissue perform a particular function. Sensory cells form sensory tissue. So function is receive the information. Nervous tissue. So it respond to the changes in the external environment, internal environment. So in this manner, each type of tissue perform a particular function. Tissue level of organization seen in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora. What is tissue? A group of cells have same structure, origin, development and perform same function. Here all the cells are circular, similar in structure. All the cells store the fat, perform same function, and all developed from mesoderm, same origin. So a group of cells have same origin, structure, development and perform similar function is known as tissue. Tissue level means in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora, different types of tissues are present and each tissue perform a particular function. So in the members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora, tissues not assembled. So organs absent in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora. So first one is cellular level, second tissue level of organization. So tissue level of organization, simple definition, in members of phylum Cnidaria and Ctenophora, different types of tissues are present. Each type of tissue perform a particular function is known as tissue level of organization. What is the tissue? You don't say outdated definition. A group of cells is tissue. So that is not correct definition. A group of cells have same structure, origin, development and perform similar function is known as tissue. Organ level of organization. What is organ level of organization? In some members of phylum Platyhelminthes, tissues assembled, organs are formed. Each organ perform a particular function. In some animals, only different organs are present and each organ perform a particular function is known as organ level of organization. Organ level of organization seen only few members of phylum Platyhelminthes. Next one is organ system grade of organization. Organ system level of organization. In organ system level of organization, different organs are present. So each organ, different organs are present. The organ performs similar function assembled. One system is formed. So in this manner, 11 organ systems present in highly evolved multicellular organisms. Organ system level of organization. Organs assembled, organ systems are formed. Digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, reproductive system, skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, endocrine system, integumentary system. What is integumentary? Skin. Skin considered as a organ system. Integumentary system. Immune system. In this manner, 11 organ systems. So, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, reproductive system, skeletal system. Skeletal system means entire skeletal system, muscular system, all muscles together known as muscular system. Next one is immune system, the system resists the infection, immune system, integumentary system, nervous system, endocrine system. So 11 organ systems seen in well-developed multicellular organisms. What is organ system level of organization? In most of the animals, organ systems are present. How organ systems are present? Different organ perform same function, form one system. For example, buccal cavity, one organ. Empty place present between upper jaw and lower jaw, buccal cavity. Buccal cavity leads into pharynx, pharynx into esophagus, esophagus into stomach. So buccal cavity one organ, pharynx one organ, esophagus one organ. In this manner, so stomach, later duodenum, jejunum, ileum, cecum, colon, rectum. So different organs, all these organs form the digestive system, one organ system. So in most of the multicellular animals, organ system level of organization is seen. So actually 11 organ system are seen in most of the multicellular organisms. Organ system level of organization seen in members of phylum Platyhelminthes. Only few members of Platyhelminthes organ level of organization. Most of the members of Platyhelminthes organ system level of organization. Phylum Platyhelminthes. Phylum Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. So organ system level of organization seen in most of the members of phylum Platyhelminthes. So all members of Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata exhibit organ system level of organization. What is organ system level? So animal possess different organs perform same function, assembled one system is formed. It is known as organ system level of organization. So different organ perform similar function, assembled one system is formed, known as organ system, and it is known as organ system level of organization. In most of the animals 11 organ systems are present. So in most of the members of Platyhelminthes organ system level, but few members of Platyhelminthes organ level of organization. From Aschelminthes onwards up to Chordata, all possess organ system level of organization only. Platyhelminthes means, platy means flat, helminth means worm, flat worm. Aschel means round, helminth means worm, round worms. So Platyhelminthes commonly known as flatworms, Aschelminthes commonly known as roundworms. Annelida, annulus means rings. Body is in the form of several rings. Each ring is known as metamer. For example, it is one ring, it is another ring. Body is in the form of several ring-like structures. Arthropoda, animals having jointed appendages. Arthro means jointed, poda means foot. So foot is a hanging part. So hanging part, technical word is appendage. So animals having jointed appendages included in phylum Arthropoda. Mollusca, mollis means soft body. Soft bodied animals are included in phylum Mollusca. Yesterday we discussed Arthropoda, largest phylum regarding number of animal species. Mollusca is the second largest phylum regarding number of species. Chordata is the third largest phylum. So Echinodermata, spiny skinned animals. Echino means spine, derma means skin. Animals having spiny skin, spines on the skin. Spiny skinned animals include in phylum Echinodermata. Hemichordata, meaning hemi means half, chorda means chordate. So what is the meaning? Literary meaning is doubtful chordates. That is the meaning only. No doubt they are invertebrates only, not chordates. So they are non-chordates, not chordates. Hemichordata. Chordata, animals having notochord, stiff rod-like structure present in the mid-dorsal surface at some stage in their life. In higher chordates, notochord present only in embryonic stage. Notochord is replaced by vertebral column or backbone. So these are the 4 levels of organization seen in members of kingdom Animalia. Cellular level of organization seen in only Porifera, members of phylum Porifera. What is cellular level of organization? The animals having few types of cells. Each type of cell perform a particular function. Cellular level of organization seen in members of phylum Porifera. Even though different types of cells, nerve cells are absent. Next one, tissue level of organization. Second, tissue level of organization. Examples: phylum Nidaria and phylum Ctenophora. Phylum Nidaria, phylum Ctenophora. Tissue level of organization. Different tissues. Simple definition. Some animals have different types of tissues. Each type of tissue perform a particular function is known as tissue level of organization. Seen in members of phyla Nidaria and Ctenophora. Why it got the name Nidaria? Nido means nidoblast cells. Animals having nidoblast cells included in phylum Nidaria. Nidoblast, also known as stinging cells. So help in anchoring, attachment to the substratum. Also defense, anchoring, locomotion. So nidoblast cell, food capture. So Ctenophora, animals have comb plates like comb. On the body surface 8 comb plates are present. They help in locomotion. Both are diploblastic animals. So what is diploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, body wall has 2 germinal layers. They are known as diploblastic animals. In embryonic stage, body wall contain ectoderm and endoderm only. So they are known as diploblastic animal. In embryonic stage, body wall contain ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. They are known as triploblastic animals. So Nidarians and Ctenophores are diploblastic animals. From platyhelminthes to chordata, all are triploblastic animals. In embryonic stage, the body wall has 3 germinal, or if 3 germinal layers present in the body wall of embryo, they are considered as triploblastic animals. Diploblastic and triploblastic. Diploblastic. Diploblastic animals in embryonic stage, if the body wall contain only 2 germinal layers, known as diploblastic animal. What are germinal layers? So during embryonic development, various organs developed from 3 layers only. They are known as germinal layer. The layer from which various organs develop, known as germinal layers. All organs in our body developed from 3 embryonic germ layers: ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Ectoderm is the first germinal layer, endoderm is the second germinal layer, mesoderm is the third germinal layer. Organ level of organization. In some organisms, different organs are present. Each organ perform a particular function. Is known as organ level of organization. Organ level of organization seen only few members of phylum Platyhelminthes. Organ system level of organization. So animals having different organ perform same function assembled. One organ system is formed. It is known as organ system level of organization. In most of the animals, 11 organ systems are present. So example, most of the members of phylum Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. So this is about levels of organization. Levels of organization: cellular level, tissue level, organ system level. Examples important. In competitive exam they may ask type of level of organization seen in phylum Porifera, or level of organization in Cnidaria and Ctenophora, that is tissue level. Or in which of the following phylum some animals exhibit organ level, most of the organisms exhibit organ system level, that is only Platyhelminthes. Or level of organization in Annelida, they may ask like that. So organ system level of organization. Now we discuss diploblastic and triploblastic. We already discussed with the help of diagram. We discuss diploblastic and triploblastic animal. What is diploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, if the body wall contain two germinal layers, known as diploblastic animal, outer germinal layer ectoderm, inner endoderm, two germinal layers. What is triploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, if the body wall contain three germinal layers, they are known as triploblastic animals. So diploblastic animals are Cnidaria and Ctenophora. Triploblastic animals are from Platyhelminthes to Chordata. Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata, all are triploblastic animals. So now we discuss diploblastic and triploblastic animals with the help of diagrams. In diploblastic animals, body wall contains two germinal layers, outer ectoderm, inner endoderm. Between ectoderm and endoderm, mesoglia is present. It is a adhesive layer, so both ectoderm and endoderm attaches to mesoglia. So what is diploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, if the body wall contain two germinal layers known as diploblastic animal. Outer germinal layer ectoderm, inner germinal layer endoderm. Why they are known as germinal layers? Various organs are developed from these layers. That's why they are known as germinal layers. Triploblastic animals. What is triploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 3 germinal layers, they are known as triploblastic animals. Outer ectoderm, inner endoderm, middle mesoderm. First formed germinal layer ectoderm, second formed endoderm, third one is mesoderm. 3 germinal layers, body wall in triploblastic animals. In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 2 germinal layers, diploblastic animal. In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 3 germinal layers, known as triploblastic animal. We also possess body wall, it is the body wall. But germinal layers are absent once the development is completed. So, in advanced stage, in later stage, body wall contains cuticle. Embryo only contains germinal layers. So other stages during the development, body wall contain cuticle, epidermis and dermis. After completion of development, body wall contains 3 layers, cuticle, epidermis and dermis. Epidermis is derived from ectoderm. Dermis is derived from mesoderm. Endoderm representative not present in the body wall of developed animals. Means only in embryonic stage only germinal layers are present. In the remaining stages, fetal stage, childhood, fetal stage, infant means first 4 years in human being, infant, later body wall contain only these 3 layers, cuticle, epidermis, dermis. Cuticle is derived from epidermis. Epidermis secrete the cuticle. So epidermis is formed from ectoderm, dermis is formed from mesoderm. Epidermis and dermis together known as skin. Skin and cuticle together known as body wall. So germinal layers are present only in the body wall of embryo. In other stages of animals, body wall contain cuticle, epidermis and dermis. Epidermis is formed from ectoderm. Epidermis secrete the cuticle. Dermis is formed from mesoderm. Epidermis and dermis together known as skin. Skin and cuticle together known as body wall. What is diploblastic animal? In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 2 germinal layers known as diploblastic animals. Example, Cnidaria ctenophora. Example, Cnidaria ctenophora. Phyla, plural, phylum, singular. Cnidaria ctenophora. In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 3 germinal layers known as triploblastic animals. Example, phyla, Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. So members of these phyla exhibit or come under triploblastic animals, or animals exhibit triploblastic nature. Platyhelminthes, Aschelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. All are triploblastic animals. If the body wall contains 3 germinal layers, they are known as triploblastic animal. In embryonic stage, if the body wall contains 2 germinal layers, they are known as diploblastic animals. So diploblastic animals included only in 2 phyla, Cnidaria and Ctenophora. Now we discuss open and closed blood vascular system. So this is about body wall. Open blood vascular system. If blood flows in the empty places, not only in the blood vessel, blood flows in the empty places, open blood vascular system. Closed blood vascular system. If blood flows only in the blood vessels, known as closed blood vascular system. It is one definition. Another definition is open blood vascular system. If the blood vascular system possesses arteries and veins without blood capillaries, or simple definition, blood vascular system without blood capillaries. Without blood capillaries, known as open blood vascular system. Blood vascular system contain arteries, veins, blood capillaries, known as closed blood vascular system. 2 or 3 definitions. Blood vascular system without blood capillaries, simple definition, open blood vascular system. Blood vascular system with blood capillaries, closed blood vascular system. Another definition, in some animals, if blood also flow in empty places of the body, open blood vascular system. What is closed blood vascular system? If blood always flow in blood vessels only, known as closed blood vascular system. Closed blood vascular system is effectively transport nutrients and respiratory gases. So closed blood vascular system is more advanced character when compared to open blood vascular system. So we discuss arteries, veins also. Artery divides into two arterioles. Each arteriole divides into several blood capillaries. So in arterial system, blood flows from greater diameter to lesser diameter. That's why we discuss blood pressure only in arteries. So arteries ends with blood capillaries. Arteries ends with blood capillaries. Veins begin with blood capillaries. Begin with blood capillaries. So artery divides into arteriole. Arteriole into blood capillary. So arteries ends with blood capillaries. What about veins? Same. Blood capillaries unite, venule is formed. Venules unite, vein is formed. Artery ends with blood capillaries, vein begins with blood capillaries. Vein begin with blood capillaries. So, in open blood vascular system, only few blood capillaries are present, very few. So, due to absence of blood capillaries or due to presence of few blood capillaries, what happen? Arteries are the distributing blood vessel. Arteries supply blood to various empty places present in the body. Veins collect the blood from empty places. So due to absence of blood capillaries, blood flows in empty places, that is open blood vascular system. In closed blood vascular system, blood capillaries are present. So that's why numerous blood capillaries are present. That's why in closed blood vascular system, blood flows only in the blood vessel. Arteries, arterioles, blood capillaries, venule, vein. Each artery divides into two branches. They are known as arteriole. Each arteriole ends with blood capillaries. Same blood capillaries unite, venule is formed. Two venules unite, one vein is formed. That means artery ends with blood capillary, vein begins with blood capillary. So in arterial system, blood flows from greater diameter to lesser diameter. That's why blood pressure increases. In venule, blood flows from lesser diameter to greater diameter. So we never discuss blood pressure in veins. Blood pressure means it is always related to arteries only. Open blood vascular system, simple definition. If blood flows in the empty places of the body known as open blood vascular system, open blood vascular system is not an effective transport system. Why organisms need blood vascular system? To transport nutrients from the alimentary canal to various parts of the body, to transport oxygen from lungs to various parts of the body, to transport carbon dioxide from various tissues to lungs. So, open blood vascular system is not efficient system. Closed blood vascular system is more effective system to transport the nutrients and transport the respiratory gases. Closed blood vascular system seen in Annelida, members of phylum Annelida except leeches. Leeches also belong to phylum Annelida, but leeches open blood vascular system. Annelida, chordata. Open blood vascular system seen in Arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata, hemichordata. Open blood vascular system. So that is general definition. Blood capillaries are absent, but few blood capillaries are present. Arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata, hemichordata, open blood vascular system. Annelida, chordata, closed blood vascular system. Exception in Annelida, leeches. Leeches have open blood vascular system. Simple definition: if blood flows in empty places in the body, known as open blood vascular system. If blood always flows in the blood vessels, known as closed blood vascular system. Closed blood vascular system is more effective in its function when compared to open blood vascular system. Closed blood vascular system seen in Annelida and chordata. Open blood vascular system seen in Arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata and hemichordata. In the next class, we discuss coelom.